Hey guys, Justin Martin with Duck Commander here. I'm here to share with you my HEVI-Shot moment. Look, we've been with these guys for, I don't know, quite some time now, probably 5 or 6 years. They keep innovating, keep coming out with great new product. One of my favorites, right here, HEVI-Metal Longer Range. This stuff right here in number 3s, 12 gauge, shooting them out of Benelli, you ain't gonna get much better. One of my favorite memories from the HEVI-Shot Longer Range a couple of years ago when they were first coming out with this and we got to test it in the fall, I was on a hunt with Tyler Jordan, the Realtree. We were up at my buddy's place in Wilmot, Arkansas, and wouldn't you know it, man, we got in them pretty good. We had lots of mallards working, lots of mallards coming into plugs. We ended up scratching out our limit, but the thing that stands out the most to me is the final duck of the day, mallard drake. He goes to land about 45 yards, or roughly, about 45. And we only need one. I only need one duck to finish out our limit. And I'm like, man, let me just, I generally don't shoot ducks at 45 yards, but when you're shooting a shell that says longer range, you feel like you can. And that's an awesome thing. So he's going to land at 45 yards right before he gets to the water when his wings are wide open. He's the biggest target I can have at him. Squeeze off the Benelli. I ease over there, and wouldn't you know it, that sucker was banded. So if you want to make memories like that, grab you some HEVI-Metal Longer Range. I bet it'll happen.
The reason why they had such a great experience is because they were using HEVI-Shot's HEVI-Metal Longer Range. Now, this shell is fast becoming our most popular shell because it's a much superior round than anything else in its class. So a lot of times this shell is compared to other steel shells. But guess what? It doesn't matter what shape that steel is. If it has a ring around it or if it's shaped like a box or cube, it's still steel. And that's where this steps in. We have 70% of our precision steel pellets, but we have 30% of our 9.64 density bismuth. That's one shot size smaller than the steel. Now, the reason why we do that is you have the same lethality because it's more dense than the steel. So you're able to go one shot size to have the same amount of lethality. So what that equals is a lot more pellets on target at an ethical distance, which brings me to longer range. We're not talking about sky busting. The reason why we felt that longer range was important was your buddy wounds a bird because he's using one of those other steel products and the bird is sailing away. It's wounded. You know it's going to end up landing in the bushes and die later on. So you go ahead and take that shot and you dump it, okay, dead in the air. That's why I personally, this is what I use, HEVI-Metal Longer Range. All right, go to our website, HEVIshot.com for more information.